Babalik po ito sa Jojo Braga kasi natanggalin po natin yung reverb. Hindi naman po tayo nakakalimutan. Again, magandang hapon po sa inyong lahat. And of course, to continue our celebration, hindi na po natin patatagalin pa. Let us all welcome our guest. But first off, let's start with the newly appointed Man of the World Philippines 2024, Ian Abad Santos. And Ian, let's greet our viewers first, please.
Go, Aya.
Bakit click doon sa mic? Good afternoon. Sa mic doon.
Go, Aya.
Good afternoon. Ito na sa mic.
Ganyan daw talaga pag-live. So, mabuhay po kayong lahat. Magandang hapon. And I am your newly appointed Man of the World Philippines 2024.
Ako naman niya yan.
Sige, share na lang muna tayo ng mic.
Share mo na kami ng mic ni Ian. Okay, so of course, let's congratulate Ian because ayun nga, he is the newly appointed Man of the World Philippines. So how are you, Ian? How does it feel being enthroned as the new official Man of the World Philippines?
So, first of all, I am very grateful and I want to thank the Lord for this new title. And when I found out, actually, nasa Sikihor ako nung nagbabakasyon. As in, parang, it's almost Mr. sa Pilipinas season na ulit. So, parang ako, chill na lang ako, ganyan. And then, well, pwede ba mag-name? The previous title holder posted something and then people started messaging me, telling me, "Uy, what's happening? What's the meaning of this?" And I answered them, "I do not know. I'm on vacation." Parang alam mo yung mga naka-vacation mode ka, you're just happy. And then, the organization finally called me and they announced and told me na I am the new Man of the World Philippines 2024. I was shocked and I don't know what to feel that time. Until nung Sunday lang. Actually, nung Sunday lang siya nag-sink in na, well, to tell you honestly, I was very emotional kasi ganun pala yung feeling na magkaroon ng title, magkaroon ng crown. And at the same time, you'll carry the organization's name, all the responsibilities, and you have to be a good role model sa mga future candidates na magjo-join ng Mr. sa Pilipinas and aiming for the Man of the World title. So it's, I'm a little bit pressured, but I am really happy and honored, and I will do my best to be not the perfect, but a good Man of the World Philippines.
Congratulations again to Ian. Yeah. So, ayan, pabalik na tayo. So for Ian, we all know that malapit na rin ang Mr. of Pilipinas 2025. But for Ian, what are your plans for the remaining period of your reign?
As I said last Sunday, 3 months na lang yung remaining and the new Man of the World Philippines will be crowned in October. Sabi ko sa mga tao, sa family ko, sa friends ko, 3 months is still 3 months and I will make the most out of it. So I'll just enjoy it. I will enjoy it and magkikita tayo ng maraming beses.
Yes, of course. At makikita pa rin natin si Ian mamaya. We'll be back with Ian later to malaman natin ano mga next na ganap ni Ian. But for now, let's all welcome.
Ayan. So how do you feel now that you're, I mean, how many days pa lang?
Na-crown lang ako nung Sunday lang. So, 3. This is my 3rd day as Man of the World Philippines 2024. And I can say na sobrang happy ko kasi hindi man ako nakalaban ng international katulad ng sinasabi ng madami, pero I am still grateful. I am genuinely happy and I will do the best that I can to protect and respect my title right now.
Did you have the chance to talk to the former title?
I thought about it, pero the people around me told me not to. It's for the best. So I listen to them since ayoko maging, I don't want to be a hard-headed title holder. Kaya it's better siguro, it's for the best not to communicate with the previous king.
So what are the remaining activities next up for you?
Actually, ang dami pa pala. Akala ko since 3 months na lang to, akala ko chill-chill na lang ako. So, we are planning pa sa charity. We're waiting for the schedule for the charity. May mga few judging stints and I'm very excited about it. And I'm excited to meet a lot of people sa industry. And sobrang happy ko lang talaga ngayon. And the photo shoots, that's the best part. Na with the crown and sash, the official photo shoot na crowned ako. So yun, I'm looking forward to it.
There are supporters who were actually expecting you to be joining another pageant in the future. Is that still part of your plan?
Actually, sinabi to ni Sir Carlo nung Sunday, meron siyang nilulutong international pageant for me. But, of course, bibitinin ko muna kayo and we'll wait for the official announcement. So, watch out!
What's your biggest takeaway with everything that has happened recently?
My biggest takeaway? You mean like, yung...
Or realization?
Na everything happens for a reason. And always have faith and trust His timings because His timings are always perfect. That's my biggest takeaway sa lahat ng nangyaring to. And I'm feeling goosebumps right now kasi for those who are yung mga aspiring candidates or nadi-discourage or I'm telling you, I've been 2 years na first runner-up. This is my first national title, national katama. Just wait for your time and it will come. Just have faith and manifest it. It will happen.
Thank you, Aya.
Maraming